Hey, what's up guys? I'm BTC, and I'm joined by Skill, who is a Grandmaster, top 500 player, one of the best in the world. We're going to be going through your gameplay in the Coach and Roast. We're going to try to give you some tips and advice on how you can improve and rank up, but we're also going to be making fun of all the stupid things that you do. Now, before you complain about this, everybody who submitted a video knows exactly what we're going to be doing, so don't whine, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
If you're good at it, better. No, if you're good at Anna, Anna's better.
I am good. I'm just better as a Lucio, but I'm pretty good on these guys. I play with them a lot, so.
I'm gonna be sitting on the Pharah a lot, so don't expect too much heals out of
All right,
me,
good.
so
I'll take care of the tanks. Yeah. Zockman, come to us for heals. Otherwise,
This is already more coordination than any other Platinum game in the history of Overwatch.
And I guarantee you they won't stick to it.
We don't want to charge our ult.
I just want to warn you ahead of time. I'll be taking care of these tanks, so I'll do my best to heal you secondarily.
If you need extra heals, call it out, and I'll back up the Pharah.
Hit your button, right? Hit that button. We will try to help.
Well, no. Just if you're having trouble keeping heals up.
If you need heals, ask for heals.
I see what you're saying.
He said if he can keep it up.
We're pushing around the backside though.
Yeah, that will get their
Hey,
attention.
I'm top with the tanks.
Nice hook, dude.
That's a
I
great.
There's Zarya down, but I charged too far. Nice.
Right, that's one. Okay, 2 sentries down.
All right,
2
we
sentries
got a
in.
Good job, guys.
Well,
We got a turret.
All right, I just want to point out that the Roadhog,
My charge.
his
I knocked off the Roadhog. It was pretty
what's the word I'm looking for? His
So they have a
his
Symmetra. I
part
assume she did
of
not
the
get
team
tower.
attack was destroying one Symmetra turret.
That's
So-
all he did.
You really didn't.
No, their turrets were scattered, but we got them down in like a second.
Yeah, just we fed her a little.
Amazing.
50%.
Compelling gameplay.
I don't know why you submitted your video for coaching, because clearly you
Up there, try it. We got you.
got it on lock. That was actually smart. Something a lot of players do is when they start to get
Oh my
What?
god. Oh my god.
Tyrion Lannister getting away.
They got
Yeah,
them
just
too.
remember that is in fact a dwarf, so you gotta aim a little lower than usual.
He's vertically challenged.
Yeah, you're right.
Skills.
Sorry.
We gotta be politically
I'm
correct.
very sorry.
I just got charged.
These
Zarya,
little
hit her
people.
with any heals. Zarya's any heal.
Anyways, what I was saying was people tend to panic when they get hit by the Symmetra thing, and they prioritize the Symmetra turrets over the actual players in the area. The little turrets really don't do that much damage, so it was a good thing for you to do that. Oh, that was a decent hook there.
It's up top.
Solid.
See, I wish there was more I could say, but there's not a whole lot that that's going on.
Spoiler alert, I looked at some of the rest of the video, and there's gonna be a lot.
That was a bad
That was actually okay hook. Pretty solid hook. Solid hook. So far so good.
That heals?
Yeah, it did, but I'm gonna die. So.
No, you're not.
I got you.
That was terrible.
Shit, you're really
Fuck him
not.
up. Fuck.
Hey, language.
Here's
That could have been a kill with the Zarya there.
Yeah.
Here she is. No, she
The panic
I
res.
killed her, but that's good.
Oh, good dealing with that Winston there.
Yeah, there's soldiers back there. I hope you guys are fine with a really aggressive Ryan.
Zachman, be
That's
careful.
what I am.
There's a
They got us.
So
yeah,
right
they
now
got-
the
they got
defending
Bastion.
team, I have no idea what they're doing.
For you.
He's gone.
Hobo. Just trying to get to you.
They're not defending, is what they're doing. And I think you guys are you're just gonna, what in the hell was that? Okay.
Okay.
I
It's Zarya.
don't know. I think that was pretty
Got the
wasted.
monkey. Zarya's
That's
down.
Zarya.
It looks like it's a blowout though,
Okay,
so.
Android man back here.
And you shot yourself in the face.
Watch for the res.
Mercy.
Watch for the
Mercy's
res.
dead. Mercy's dead.
Nice, good kill.
Okay, so right there, you're just letting him. You were letting him beat on you a little too much. I think you could have just tried to back up and
Other Bastion.
make sure that he's in front of you instead of allowing him to dance around you.
He's sleeping. Can we leave him asleep?
You should, yeah, you should have just let him sleep for a little. He's kind of tired, you know.
And do we
Needs a
win
little
yet?
break.
Nope.
Snap time.
Monkey needs to die.
Make sure you're using right click at
Res,
distance,
res,
not
come
left
down.
click.
Where's that
She's
Mercy
dead.
doing?
We got it.
Okay. She probably used her res anyway.
Panic Bastion!
Good job, guys.
Well done.
4 minutes
What the
left.
fuck?
2.
Alright, so you
yeah,
guys
that was-
actually did a
was just-
really solid job. I think your turret skills are without equal.
Good job.
Your
good job.
turret killing skills are without equal.
Yeah, you really got those Symmetra turrets
Let's
good,
do this
dude.
again, but better.
You showed them who's the boss.
Actually, you know, that's kind of funny.
Turn on in the options
Um,
video, turn group chat to on and team.
For whatever reason,
Yeah,
they made it so that
All right, I'll do that. Thank you.
Okay,
your
I do
character
the
will
opposite
actually
because
insult
of
or
the thing.
taunt the little turrets after
one
you
to
destroy
right
them.
them better?
I don't know. Do you ever notice that?
I've never noticed
Okay.
that, but I'll keep an eye
Yeah,
out.
You're
when
down
you
one.
destroy a turret,
Yeah.
sometimes your character will actually say something
Should be fine.
as if it was a
You don't have
player
to
that just
Symmetra
got
or
killed.
anything, it'll fall
It's
apart.
actually pretty funny that like you're taunting the small little turret,
You know?
the one
Yeah,
health
gross.
turret.
I don't know who to get rid
There,
of.
we got Sim. That works.
That'll work, probably.
All right, so what's this lineup here?
So I think everything is good minus the Widow.
Missed that.
So I mean,
Yeah.
I was 50.
I think this is one of the situations where I would actually prefer a Junkrat
Only about 200 to
over a Widow.
And my
Say it
Smurf
ain't
is
so.
diamond at level 28.
Yeah, right here in this little. So attacking this
Well, I
point,
mean, it's just that
going
we
up the
have
stairs
all
right
have
there
Smurfs
is
that are lower.
usually the best way to go. Not always, but it's definitely a powerful position.
thought a Smurf was
And a Junkrat on defense can hold that area very, very well because that's a very small doorway and everybody has to funnel through it and the Junkrat can just spam grenades in there. And on top of that, because of the way that the other room is formed, when you spam the grenades in through that room, they'll hit the wall and they'll bounce off to the right. So even if they're around the corner, Junkrat can still hit them.
I think they have a Roadhog again.
It's fine. I got a shield. They can't do
They have a
it.
Pharah.
Okay.
Pharah up high.
They
Everyone's
have a
going to far
Diva
side.
and a
Everyone's
Ryan
high.
and a Pharah and
Don't get
a
down
Ryan.
by Pharah.
I'm pinned.
Unfortunately, you missed that hook.
The Diva. Almost everything
really
is
low.
dead up here.
I got him.
Nice. I'm dead, but you guys got it.
All right, good kills on the Rhino and the Ana there.
Dead.
Yeah, I'm watching just the tanks, guys.
These guys don't
Say
want to
that
deal with me.
explicitly. No, I'm just saying
This guy
you two
really
guys,
likes
I'm
tanks.
just healing you two. I'm focusing on you
Thank
Okay.
you.
and kind of
People get
ignoring
back up
everyone
here.
else. Same plan we did last time. I just want to say it out loud here. Not
going
ignoring everyone else. I'm just.
That's
my plan is
a
keep the
that's
tanks
a
alive.
Diva and a soldier alone for some reason. Am I seeing that right?
Back here. Everybody else.
Yeah, the enemy team is kind of just like, okay, you know, they don't know what to do right now. They're all split up.
Any behind us?
I've got him.
Yeah, okay, doing it.
Over here.
Got
Got
a
him.
Pharah back here too.
You got him, Hotel?
Yeah, I
Okay.
did.
Never mind. Thank you.
You hold
I
on
think
to
that ult was actually worth using there.
All right, taking a round of healing here. We got to keep Miss Symmetra alive.
do you agree? Do you think that?
Yeah, I think that was a good ult. I mean, you're not gonna really use it much here. They're mid, so it's less effective there than in the staircase that we were talking about. So
All right,
I think it was good.
Guys. I'm the only healer.
Guys,
I gotta
go
go
back
get
here.
it.
yeah, and again with ults, I mean, you don't have to kill an entire team with an ult. As long as you get one pick and you get an advantage, it's all well spent.
Especially killing the Reinhardt there. That's
Watch
pretty
out.
important.
Exactly.
I got
That would have been a key point if you had gotten.
No, Symmetra, sorry.
Oh
Oh,
god.
that's an awkward situation to be in.
He killed me. He's
There's
so
a ride
low,
on
though.
the point.
That was a bit
Ride on the
unfortunate.
point. Need you.
Oh, I killed the ult with two guys.
That was kinda
One guy
weird.
alive. You guys got this.
Bastion's on the right.
I can't always deal with this alone.
No, I'm coming. Just oh no,
Okay,
shit.
it looks
You
like-
went down.
Oh.
All right, it looks like you might have just lost that point.
Keep going, guys.
No,
gonna
this
drop
is
Kelly
you
and
don't
take
keep
it back.
going here. You don't keep
You
going.
sure you
here.
want to? Okay, yeah.
No.
Because it'll drop.
No,
Yeah,
they
you
they
back up.
yeah they have too many there. There's no way.
Reset in a good place.
There's no way.
Yeah,
No, this corner's where they
everyone's
spawn. Do it the corner of the bus, please. Back here to the bus, please. Don't go up there. That's their spawn.
They are at the high ground. Then we're
Back at the bus.
Yeah. We want to be here at the bus, man. Trust me.
Hotel, you're probably gonna get picked off there if you're not
That's where
careful.
they spawn right there. They'll overwhelm me. We try to fuck with them.
I'm
Does
making
it-
sure no one takes it.
I love how he's
Got
like
Bastion
saying like where they spawn as if
I still got ult.
the rest of his team like has no like wait whoa like that's where they spawn? No way.
Let's go get him.
It's like as if it's the very first time they've
Deal
played
with
on
it.
that map.
Stay out front.
That was a
Johnny,
bad
I
hook.
got the shit, Johnny. You
I
ready?
think
Give
this
it
is
to
just
me.
aim though. Like this is just practice.
Oh no, not now. Not now.
Yeah, I don't know if this is hook 2.0 or not, but that hook you threw earlier, I think the target
Yeah, man.
would have gotten away. The hook would have
No,
broken.
It's okay.
So keeping that hook for an extra second longer would have allowed you to get the soldier.
That was a good flank right there. You went around. Their Reinhardt wasn't entirely paying attention, and you got that quick. This is hook 2.0.
So this is hook
This is hook 2.0.
Backing
Yep.
off.
Because that was nonsense. You should have pulled him in.
Up top, Farah. We got you, Sock.
Bastion's
All right,
up.
Bastion's ulting.
We need someone on the point to stop him, guys.
I was trying.
You should have waited a second longer.
Yeah,
that
you
Lucio
could have gotten that
prevented you.
kill.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, nope, it's not good.
All right, so right now you're in a bad spot.
I'm with you.
Yeah, you were
Shooting across,
you're
but I need help.
behind the enemy lines. You should have went back over with your team
Who the hell?
instead of staying out there a little bit too long.
I got
And I think the reason why you stayed over there too long was because of the diva that you couldn't kill. So like, see how some of these things like will snowball. Like had you waited just a second longer, you could have actually gotten the kill, and then you could have went back with your team. All right, so
Yeah.
we got to switch to Zarya now.
Far over the point. Our Farah needs a jab.
I personally would have stayed with the Roadhog just for the Bastion. Just to hook him in.
You guys got this.
Oh,
That's also not the correct target to shield. You could have saved Anna there.
Fucking up, hold on. The Ana and the soldier are in front still.
good job. Good job. Hotel.
Yeah, I got ult again. We can't ult offensively, we have to use it defensively.
Yep, no. Do preemptively. When they come in, just do it. Don't let them do the charge. Do it. Make it happen.
Okay, that was pretty good.
That worked?
It just kind of,
What up?
I don't know. It looks like the attackers are
He's down.
a little too cautious. They're a little too
My res is up, but
reserved, and because of it, they kind of like stood in that area for too long.
That was a great shield there.
we had a loot.
That saved you from a lot
I
of
don't
damage.
think we do. I
Back
think
off.
our Farah's good. Good back off.
Far's up
Job.
above.
Yeah, he is.
I'm
And
gonna
he took
hide
out
in
our
this
Farah.
building now.
Guys. It's right there.
And if you could put one shot into Farah each time, would you
They're advancing.
I'm sorry. Say again. What?
hit scan Farah each time, one shot.
All right.
And so you guys got you got 2 minutes left.
Got ult.
Yep. It is.
That was a bad ult.
Oh,
That was a really bad ult. Sorry.
This is Ryan.
Yeah, there wasn't much you're gonna do there, so I think going up and being hidden was the best because you could wait for this.
Yeah, it's fine. We got a mercy coming in.
That spot in particular there, you could have used your ultimate,
I'm respawning.
and when your team came back, it would have gotten a cleanup
tried
with
to
it.
get the triple, but I died. Fuck.
I couldn't do it.
Now you're gonna have to use it here when maybe your team isn't all together.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
For the love of God, win the game, Genji.
All right, so
Far's still.
I'm not really sure
On that
what
tasty,
you
tasty
got
boy.
with your ults. It looked like a diva and the mech as it was destroying. I don't know if there was somebody else
It's
caught in there.
fine.
I saw Genji get 2 kills, but
That's the only res you ever saw.
I don't even know if that was your ult was necessary right there. I think it was kind of extra. and
Yeah, it could have
probably-
been possible for you to clean that up
Switch off
without the ult.
Bastion.
Yeah.
It could be useful here.
Ready?
going to
Hobo?
charge.
Do it.
I couldn't.
Oh, you dropped the shield.
Yeah, they went for a buff the
I've got a
Reinhardt,
Rein's at like 1 health.
but the issue with that is, well, they have a Reinhardt of their own, so they can just CC you down.
Farah,
He's
guys.
down.
Thank you.
It ended up backfiring.
I'm almost back.
My ultimate is charged.
I would have buffed Farah
Trying to
personally.
get back to get a hit scan on her.
Shield's going down.
That was, I think that was wasted. Yeah, that was wasted. He wasn't taking any damage whatsoever.
Fortunately, none of your teammates died due to it.
Yeah.
You see, like you just use it again there.
Got the
Yeah, see, like
Reinhardt
right now,
here.
you could have used it. Like you could have looked up in there and hit him with it, but or even now.
Got him.
Bear's in the air by the balcony.
Sombra on the
Yeah,
point.
do this back
Sombra
here.
down.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you,
So
Jumbo.
overall, this it seemed pretty clean. There's lots of like little things, some positional stuff, some decision making that like got you killed when you probably didn't need to. Like the Lucio who ulted the D.Va who was out of the mech. Like, had you waited an extra second and a half, you could have gotten the quick kill combo on her. And then after you did that, you could have like returned with your team, and instead you like kind of chased her down a little bit, and then you kind of went back into that little building, and then you got surrounded, and then you just got killed.
Yeah, so first thing I gotta say is I gotta commend you on that turret slaying right there. That's A+, 10 out of 10 for there. So the first half of the game, first point you killed like a grand total of maybe 2 turrets, and that's how that went down. But because they were scrambling around, the enemy team didn't really coordinate very well. A lot of them got picked off, so you were able to squeeze in a few hooks, and that like snowballed your advantage. As far as Zarya goes, just micromanage your shields a little bit better. I know you kind of want to preemptively shield your teammates so that if something bad happens, you can protect them. But Reinhardt's a tank, so he can take a bit of punishment anyway. So once he's already taking some damage, then you can go ahead and shield him to prevent his death. Or you could save it. For instance, there was a situation where if you had saved it, you could have saved a teammate, and there was a situation where you accidentally shielded a wrong target, and your Ana ended up dying to a Pharah, I believe. So
Also, if you're going to it's not that you can't use your projected to hit like the Reinhardt or whatever. If you're trying to build your charge, because it's very important that Zarya has a higher charge. But if you're gonna do that, one, make sure that the rest of the team isn't in danger, and two, make sure that the enemies are actually shooting at the target. Because I saw you just kind of like you came out of your spawn or something, or around a corner, and then you just like reflexively just shielded somebody, even though they were not actually getting attacked or anything like that. So you didn't use it to save their life. You didn't use it to build charge. You used it basically just to use it. So just be a little more aware of that. Your tracking skills with Zarya were okay. I mean, you probably just need to practice a little bit more. And also with the hooks and stuff, I think you might have did something I call split the difference on a couple of occasions. Basically, when there's 2 targets in front of you, there's one on the left, one on the right, and you're basically indecisive, and instead of trying to throw the hook at one of them, you kind of like aim in the middle, and it just makes you miss. Either that or maybe you just missed. But that certainly is something that people do. So when you see a target and you're going to get that hook, just, maybe you need to take like that extra fraction of a second or something to kind of focus on the target that you need to hit a little bit more so you can actually land those. Especially now, because they are nerfing the hook cooldown in the latest PTR. So you got to make sure that those hooks count now. Like it's going to be even more important that you land them. Because if you throw it and you don't get a kill off of it, then it's a lot worse. It's a lot more punishing than it was before. But I think that's about it for this one. Thank you very much for sending in your video, and good luck climbing the ladder. If you'd like to have your gameplay coached and roasted, check out the description of this video for more details. But that's going to be it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe because there's lots more Overwatch on the channel. Remember, always blame the controller because it's never your fault.